as always, this is secondhand. You didn't first hear it from here, so don't come back and say that I said that shit and try and come for me, because all you gonna get is that. That's all I'm saying. Let's begin.
Let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win, 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 win. I'm on 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Hey y'all, if you haven't noticed, I finally figured out how to get a little bit more meat on my bones. So this is kind of how I'm shaped now, okay? I'm an older woman. I'm a little thicker than usual. So, yeah. So I hope you like the new redo. Still working on it. I don't think the shadows are hitting too well, but like I said, I'm working on it. Anyways, I just want to say before I forget, because I've been doing that a hell of a lot.
Moshi.
Hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
And
Hi.
I pulled a little international shit over there. But anyways, as you know, I refuse to get out of these the swimming suit until it gets a little warmer. Not warmer, colder. But I'm staying on the beach. That's all I gotta say. I'm not in the water today. I'm not in the sand. I'm on the grass. So whatever. But anyways, you know how I do. Let's start with a little bit of the entertainment, pop entertainment, whatever the hell you want to call it. Let's look at it.
And then the smoke got me.
So as you can see, we have had a very, I don't know what to tell you. This week beat the shit out of me, but apparently some people came out of this pretty good. So the best street style fashion at Essence Fest 2024. Yeah, if you say so. I think the third one is cute, but I don't know about that middle one. Where's her bra? Is she wearing a bra? I'm not sure. And the last one looked like she gonna burn up. Really, she is. So if you're interested, people have talked about it. I'm just letting y'all know. Hey, No Salt, so glad to have you back. We just going over what went on this week, then we're gonna get into the fuckery. So that's how I changed it up now. I try and give you a little tea before I get you into some angry stuff. So apparently Malia Obama's fly fashion transformation, I honestly never paid attention to her. So, and then the fact of the matter is she is a child compared to me. I never thought about it. But apparently, not only is she doing like directing and stuff, she is also a fashion icon. I don't know what the fashion is now. I'm not really impressed. I like her hair, but other than that, I'm just not impressed. But good on you, girl. I don't know what to tell you. This week was shit for me, but apparently this is what is good. I don't know. We stay on fashion apparently. So from Rihanna to LeBron, the best black celebrity street fashion. Who the hell designed this? Cause them pants. I don't know what y'all thought, but them pants. Well, congratulations, sir. But you look hot. This is just not the season to be showing these pictures. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Will Smith, they also did an evolution, but I am not giving him that kind of clout. I've been feeling a way about him for a while now. Even before the slap, I was feeling a way. Despite Will Smith becoming a controversial figure because of his infamous Oscar slap, the Bad Boy star is still a beloved actor to black folks. Who said it? Bad Boys Ride or Die is a summer hit, and Smith is promoting the movie like the movie star he always has been. Yeah, if you say so. Honestly, I never really paid attention to him other than Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. So, yeah, okay. And then, what was it? I Am Legend? Yeah. Other than that, yeah. I still haven't watched that one movie I was supposed to. And apparently, they decided to bring Rihanna up again with her fashion. When it comes to style singer, this must be a fashion thing. Did I hit a fashion button? Because I really wasn't going for that. I was going for what happened this damn week. But anyways, Rihanna never disappoints. She and her partner ASAP Rocky always understand the assignment and leave us with head-turning looks we can't stop talking about. Yeah, some of them styles I just don't get. Really, I don't. I guess she's fashionable. Maybe I just don't know fashion. Will somebody please stop talking about fashion, though? I thought I was talking about what was going on this week. Need help planning for HBCU home. Oh, it's just fashion again. So if you're interested about the homecoming for HBCU in October, then go check out the fashion thing. They're just doing all fashion. I'm really a little disappointed with this shit. But yeah, if you want to go check out what people are wearing to the homecoming of a lot of HBCUs coming this winter or fall, you can come onto the route and check that out. Really unimpressed right now. So sorry. I feel like I let y'all down. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off. I thought it'd be something interesting, but it was not. Next time, I will do this earlier, but I was trying to catch the latest news. And honestly, I'm just not a tea person, but to catch y'all, to get y'all to pay attention, I'll acquiesce a little bit. A little, because I do not spend a lot of time on celebrities and stuff unless they pay my bills. I'm just saying. But anyways, if y'all are ready, I don't know why my head is doing that. If y'all are ready, let's begin because you already know it's about to be fuckery. Before I do that, though, let me go ahead and do the commercial like I usually do because I tend to forget to say what No Salt went ahead and said for me. But I still like playing the commercial, so here we go.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of out of it, but please work with me. Like I said, I've been panic attacking, and I'm having an episode, I guess you could say. Work has just gotten really annoying. I'm working with it though. But anyways, here come the fuckery. So Utah State football player Andre Seldon unalived in an apparent drowning at the reservoir. Why? Seldon was scheduled to start classes at Utah State in the fall, so that's a whole family right there going through some shit. That's so sad. This was reported on today in Logan, Utah. Logan State cornerback, I don't know what a cornerback is, but Andre Seldon Jr. unalived Saturday in an apparent drowning at Porcupine Reservoir, according to the school. What the hell was he doing at a reservoir? A search began Saturday afternoon, after callers reported that a young man seen diving from a cliff at the reservoir did not resurface. The Cache County Sheriff Office said, and his body was recovered by a dive team at around 9:05 p.m. Were there any signs around this damn reservoir, or are these kids just that damn crazy that they think they are immortal? I don't know. Our investigation leads us to believe that this is a tragic accident, as multiple witnesses recount the same information the sheriff's office said. It's very sad. That's more potential out of this damn world that who knows what he could have done. Seldon joined the Utah State football program this summer after transferring from New Mexico State, where he played the past 2 seasons under Nate Drilling, Utah State's interim head coach and defensive coordinator. Before that, he spent 2 seasons at Michigan. Our football program is heartbroken to have to endure the loss of one of our own, Drilling said, having had a previous relationship with Andre during our time together at New Mexico State. I can tell you he was an incredible person and teammate. Our condolences and prayers go out to Andre's family as we grieve with them over this tremendous loss. I don't know, but I imagine he should have, but my whole thing is, why the hell would you drop off a fucking cliff? Cliff in general just sounds wrong. Okay, so Drilling was promoted earlier this month after Utah State fired Blake Anderson, saying he violated university policies. Seldon, who played for Belleville High School in Michigan, appeared in 15 games last season for New Mexico State, recording 36 tackles, 7 pass breakups, and an interception. The Aggie community is devastated to hear that the news of the passing of Andre Seldon Jr. New Mexico State said in a social media post, "Our thoughts and prayers are with his family and friends." Seldon was scheduled to start classes at Utah State in the fall semester. I know they said he jumped off. I don't know why the hell you would jump. Why would you go there? Can't you just go to a pool? I mean, there are diving boards. That's my issue. Our state university athletics family is devastated over the sudden unaliving of Andre Seldon Jr. Utah State Vice President and Athletic Director Diana Sabal said, "We extend our deepest sympathies and heartfelt condolences to his family, friends, teammates, and all who loved Andre." Who the hell? I just want to know, why would he want to go to a cliff in the first place? I mean, was it a dare? Did he get was he getting low key hazed? What was the reason? That's what I want to know. Why did you feel the need to get you know, jump off a goddamn cliff? That's really what he did. He jumped off a damn cliff. Why? Does anybody else remember the days when your mama used to ask you if everybody jumped off a cliff with you? And apparently, some people actually said yes. I don't get it, but yeah, okay. Let's go. Plenty of in out this evening. Florida politicians Ross's text revealed. There's a picture of him. What did I tell y'all about Florida? I told y'all we all need to go get some goddamn pickaxes, jackhammers, and just get this peen-shaped tumor off the country. It can become its own country. I don't give a shit. Really, I don't. It can go. I got relatives. That's how serious I am about this shit. It can go. Okay, not all my relatives, but some of them motherfuckers can go with this bitch. Whew. So Ross's text messages have been surfaced from a former Florida County Commissioner who is seeking re-election. He'll probably get it. That's the sad thing about it. According to CBS 42, text messages from former Walton? Okay, Commissioner Trey, damn it, his name, Trey Nick, were made public from 2022 court case. Nick sent the Ross's messages in a group chat with former Assistant County Attorney Heather Maxwell and current Commissioner Tony Anderson. In the messages, Nick said there were plenty of niggas out this evening and sent a photo of 2 black men in a car, a text called "The 2 Men Monkeys at the Circus." Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And this is getting absolutely ridiculous. This is coming from public officials, elected officials, people we put our trust in, and this can't be tolerated. Frank Guillory, NAACP chapter president, said in a statement, "I did not know there were Guillorys in Florida. You learn something new." Citizens and activists shared their outrage over the messages at a board meeting in Funiac. What's up with these names? Somebody get me a phonetical thing, please. Springs earlier this month. Silence is acceptance, and when we hear silence, we hear acceptance. I'm standing before you not being silent that I don't accept it, I don't appreciate it, it's unwanted and unjust, resident Todd Rourke said. It's disturbing, we're all adults. This is not 1860 or 1850. Give it a minute, let that damn orange turd get in, and it will be. This is 2024. It's about time we grow up as individuals and human beings and start showing some respect for each other, Guillory added. In a statement, Anderson, who wasn't present at the meeting, denied any wrongdoing and condemned the messages. As everyone knows, I did not write or reply to any of the text messages that you are referencing, and neither did my aide. You do realize we got people that crack and hack shit for fun, and I'm pretty sure if you pay them enough, they can track where the hell them messages came from. And if it's you, that makes you look even worse, you jackasses. Ooh, Lord. Girl, it's been gone. It's been done. It's been done. Girl. Anyways, let's see. Where was I? As I said yesterday, after a horrific assassination attempt, which I still think was, I don't care what y'all say, I think it might have been staged. Some of that shit ain't making sense. Against former President Trump and current convict, not convict, but current felon, 34 counts. We must reject division and pray to our God, which they put in lowercase. I don't know why you did that, for the healing our country needs. Nick hasn't publicly addressed the text. He still is listed as an active candidate for November 5th general election. So basically, in other words, if you really want to see how Ross's Florida is, let's see who the hell wins this damn race. How about that? But anyways, you know how I do. We got to keep this up. I really don't have that much fuckery this time. I do have a lot of medical information though, so y'all be ready for that. And I'm running behind because, like I said, I'm just not in my head right now. I've been panic attacking and just freaking out and been triggered all week because of stupid ass people. I know I shouldn't let people take my power, but that's me. I'm working on it. But anyways, let's get into this.
Emotional content.
So he related Texas unaliving climbed after Barrow left millions without power for days or longer. This also was reported today. This is why sometimes I do this stuff later so I can catch the newest news. I hate missing stuff that was reported the same damn day I'm reporting. Anyways, as the temperature soared in the Houston area for Janet Jarrett shared with her sister after losing electricity in Hurricane Beryl, she did everything she could to keep her 64-year-old sibling cool. Oh, girl, I be trying not to mess with y'all. You know, you got your life. I was just talking about this with sister girl. You far away, and I know you got your own life. I can't lean on you too much, but I do appreciate it. I'll try to hit you up this week. I've just been going through it. I think I need to find maybe another job. People that I trust are leaving out because they overworking the good ones, and the assholes that ain't got nothing else to do but bark on you are staying, I guess you could say. But anyways, so talking about that, but on their fourth day without power, she awoke to hear Pamela Jarrett, who used a wheelchair and relied on a feeding tube, gasping for breath. Paramedics were called, but she was pronounced unalived at the hospital, with the medical examiner saying her death was caused by the heat. It's so hard to know that she's gone right now because this wasn't supposed to happen to her, Janet Jarrett said. That's a damn shame. And I ain't even gonna lie, when I was in Lake Charles after Hurricane Laura, I promise you we didn't have electricity for a month or more. I know one of them, we didn't have either the internet for 3 months or we didn't have electricity for 3 months. Either way, both made it very uncomfortable. And when you dealing with a generator and you ain't got money to keep that motherfucker on 24/7, I had to make a choice when to let that bitch run and when not to. Just saying. But anyways, almost 2 weeks after Beryl hit, heat-related unaliving during the prolonged power outages have pushed the number of storm-related fatalities to at least 23 in Texas. The combination of searing summer heat and residents unable to power up air conditioning in the days after the Category 1 storm made landfall on July 8th resulted in increasingly dangerous conditions for some in the America's fourth largest city. 5 people alive every day when the temperature's over. Damn. That's a hot mess, and I already reported before that minorities, unfortunately, we seem to be in the prime area for the heat to really be devastating. Beryl knocked out electricity for nearly 3 million homes and businesses at the height of the outages, which lasted days or much longer, and hospitals reported a spike in heat-related illnesses. Power finally was restored to most by last week after over a week of widespread outages. The slow pace in Houston area put the region's electric provider CenterPoint Energy under mounting scrutiny over whether it was sufficiently prepared. While it may be weeks or even years before the full human toll of the storm in Texas is known, understanding that the number helps plan for future, experts say. Man, I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, y'all need to stop this. I know you learning stuff, but how about you think about this shit before it happens? How about you think ahead instead of waiting for it to happen to learn from it? That will save a lot of people from losing loved ones. What is known about the deaths so far? Just after the storm hit, bringing high winds and flooding, the deaths included people unalive by fallen trees and people who drowned when their vehicles became submerged in floodwaters. In the days after the storm passed, unaliving included people who fell while cutting limbs on damaged trees and heat-related deaths. Oh, Lord have mercy. Half of the deaths attributed to the storm in Harris County, where Houston is located, were heat related, according to the Harris County Institute for Forensics. Real talk, when Katrina basically scared the shit out of everybody to run away, we had more fatalities in Houston because I was going to school at that time because of people being deadlocked and stuck in traffic. They were stuck in basically small ovens where they could get very little air. I guess it's a blessing I wasn't able to get on the highway before that shit really went down, because I'm telling you, people were stuck in that traffic for over 24 hours, and I kid you not, the most I saw was a tumbleweed. It did not hit Houston like we thought it would. Because I promise you, my mom was scared as hell, and I had to lie to her and tell her that I was evacuating. I was still at school because I really wasn't all that sure if it was going to be bad. But to make sure that I went ahead and bulked down with my ex, and we rode that shit out. That's all I'm gonna say. But anyways, I'm not done with y'all. I'm not gonna kill you with the commercials, but here goes some more fuckery. That's all I can tell you. Ooh, Lord. Katrina actually wasn't as bad as Rita. The only reason it got so much news was because of the levee. Otherwise, Rita, which basically hit, further into Lake Charles in the south and the west, that was worse. And Laura, oh my God, Laura was fucking horrible. There was a tree got hit by my shed, not the shed. The shed did not get hit. The shed was used by the wind to hit a tree, and a whole freaking a whole freaking faux faux fireplace and cinder blocks was in that damn thing. It hit the tree. The tree was fine, but the damn shed blew up. That's all I can say. Them motherfuckers came in my yard and stole my bike. I'm so glad it had dry rot. At least they still had to spend some money. God dang it. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Here come the shit.
And then the smoke got me.
Fucking nigger. That's what it says. They tried to block it out. Hate crime reported filed after video shows students hurling slurs. And y'all keep wondering why we keep saying this shit ain't going away. So this was reported on the 19th. An Ohio mother has filed a hate crime report to the FBI after a video showed students threatening their black peers and using racial slurs, Atlanta Black Star reports. How the hell y'all get all the way in Ohio? I'm still trying to figure that shit out. That's what be throwing me off, because that place be reporting shit that ain't their place. That's all I'm saying. In one video, a parent said a student at Kinston local schools in Bainbridge, Ohio, said "fucking nigger." Another student also used hate speech in a second video, according to the parent. He basically said, "I hate ends. I want all ends to die. I want to wipe them off the face of the planet." Parent Samara Holliman said, "He said you all can agree with me." Holliman filed the hate crime report with the FBI and a report with the local police department. "When I saw the video, I was really outdone. I was hurt," Holliman said. "With all the mass shootings, pew-pews, that's going on, what if this kid comes and actually brings a force multiplier and pew-pews all the black students?" Parents spoke out about the incident to the school board members at a recent district meeting. "We absolutely have no faith in your ability to protect our black sons and daughters that attend Kinston local schools." Why the hell is it called local schools? That's what's throwing me off. What kind of school is it? Is it a high school, an elementary school? What the hell's a local school? I'm confused. That's gonna bother me now. Anyways, one black community member said at the meeting, Kinston School Superintendent Steve Sayer said in response to the incident, we as a district, as you've heard, are very much aware of this incident and it's very disturbing. We are very, very concerned about it. It's clear that we have some work to do as a district, and as I said, we're not only aware of this, but administratively we are working on it. Lies, I believe lies. Kinston officials said an investigation into the incident remains ongoing. The district pledged to form a plan to address threats to student safety and inclusivity. It is clear there is room for improvement, and collectively our administrators will be meeting. Oh shit, that scared me. Meeting as this will be a top priority for the upcoming year. Ultimately, we need the help of students, staff, parents, and the community to fully address this issue. We will find a way through this together for the good of our community and the good of our students, Amy Spark, Director of Communications at Kinston Local School, said in a statement. So, yeah, that ain't right, and it shouldn't even have gone that far. First of all, where are they learning this shit? And why are you sending kids to school like this? Because they big, bad, and bold. Let's send them somewhere to Detroit. Let's send them to Detroit and see how that works. How about that? I think that should happen. But before I go any further, I want to do a plug. Please check out my new segment, I Got Smoke. It's kind of a comedy, kind of a deep dive. I'm gonna have two versions of it, but I Got Smoke has come out. I've started with comedy, but I am going to, like I've been telling y'all, do deep dives. So y'all be ready for that, okay? So before I continue, let me go ahead and do my little commercial again, because you know how I do. I'm not trying to oversaturate, but I don't want to forget to. So here we go. God damn.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
So please do remember to like, share, subscribe. I looked at the numbers. I'm at 127, and as I agreed with Sister Girl, I will do a cam up every 100 subscriptions I get. So at 200, y'all be able to see what I look like again. Maybe I've gained weight, maybe I've lost it. Who knows? At this point, I think my hair gonna be the same color. I was trying to find it. Now I know the name. Yes, it is called I Got Smoke. So it's a new segment. You can check it in the playlist of my page, I Got Smoke. There's only one episode, but I am working on part 2 to that episode, and then I will continue. I'm thinking my mom will also be doing small appearances on that segment, because when she tells stories, I'm just gonna say you probably will have smoke with her, and she don't give a damn. But anyways, still on to this fuckery. 2 minors charged in drowning unaliving of 8-year-old boy, and I actually just saw this on the that Dr. Rashad show, and it's a melanin deficient lady is charged. Yeah, those were her kids. Anyways, 2 children are facing charges after the drowning unaliving of an 8-year-old boy who is absolutely adorable. He probably need to get his braces eventually, but still, he's absolutely adorable. And just imagine, I'm all about potential, and this is disgusting what's happened. 2 children are facing charges after the unaliving of an 8-year-old boy, initially thought to be accidental, was ruled a homicide per People. The charges come after the body of Noah Bush, 8 years old, was found in a burrow pit in Jessup, Georgia, on May 16th, a day after the boy was reported missing. Yes, he is a beautiful boy, and now we've lost him. Police initially believed the boy accidentally drowned in the water, citing that there were no signs of foul play. However, Noah's family maintained that there was something suspicious about his unaliving. My brother apparently jumped into a creek and drowned, but my brother did not like water. His sister, Lazia McClinton said at the time. Following an investigation, a medical examiner ruled Noah's cause of death was drowning and his manner of death a homicide. Wayne County officials charged 2 children, ages 10 and 11, in connection to Noah's unaliving. 35-year-old Natalie Hardison, the mother of the 2 children, was also arrested on charges of providing false statement, probation violation, and mandatory education for children between 6 and 16. According to Wayne County Sheriff's Office, one of the juveniles whom were with Noah pushed him into the deep portion of the borrow pit they were waiting in. An attorney for Noah's family said the victim and the 2 children had gotten into an argument that led to them pushing Noah into the water and possibly holding his head underwater. Noah walked away with people he believed were his friends and trustworthy, said the attorney. This is some sick shit. But I will update as soon as I hear more about that. That is honestly disgusting that children would do that shit. I haven't felt that disturbed since I heard about the Florida children that unalived his little sibling doing those damn wrestling moves. This is some sick shit. Really, it is. I really think that at this point we just need to take the time out and go with our children, even if they're going with their friends. Maybe we should like camp out a little close by, just in case these damn. We don't know who our kids are dealing with here anymore. We really don't. Exactly. It's just like, how the hell is it that he drowned when he hates water? I'm gonna tell you right now, I hate bugs. You do not see me camping. I'm gonna tell you right now, you will not see me camping. I get nervous if I freaking feel something. It could be the wind. I'm just saying. But anyways, our favorite, not so favorite felon is back in fucking the news. I'm so sick and tired of seeing this man. It's ridiculous. I really don't consider him a human being, and I don't give a shit what anyone else says about it. This is how I feel about it. Here we go, more fuckery. Trump claims immigration shark saved his life during assassination attempt. I really don't think. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't think that man's strong enough to handle if that was actually a bullet. That was something, but it wasn't real. Real talk, I think it was hot sauce, because that shit it looked too red to be blood. I'm very clumsy, okay? And my teeth suck right now because of my father's side, fucking weak enamel. So, yeah, I've seen quite a bit of blood, and, didn't look like it to me. I'm sorry. I don't trust the bastard as well. I don't know what to tell y'all. Seriously, I don't trust his fucking ass. I've never seen anybody lie so much in my life, so fast, with a straight face. He's not human. Anyways, former president and current felon Donald Trump claims a chart touting immigration statistics during his presidency saved his life during his attempted assassination. You mean the statistic where you basically called Mexican people rapists, and basically made them sound like they were the abomination of the world, you jackass? That fucking list? Ugh, the devil would save you. That he wants to send most immigrants on their way out the country. No, girl, what he's saying is that's that damn list where he was touting all that bullshit about how horrible these people were. It apparently saved him. Like I said, the devil saves his own, I guess. Ugh. On July 18th, Trump spoke about his assassination attempt at the conclusion of the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee, which also turned out to be the longest goddamn speech they've ever gone through. Shit! You guys are cults. Just go ahead and own to it. You are fucking cults, and this is your cult leader. God damn. Trump, who was shot at, I don't think he got shot in the ear. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't, because I really don't think it would have took off just that little bit that he can still have just that patch on his fucking head. I'm telling you right now. He should have some burns. If that's the case, he should have some fucking skin burns near him too from the heat of the velocity of that fucker coming through. He should have had more damage if that was really a bullet. I want to see the wound. I want to goddamn see a wound. I didn't trust Megan, and I don't trust you. Anyways, described the alleged life-saving moment when he turned his head to look at an immigration chart displayed on the screen during the event. Less than 4 years ago, I handed this administration the strongest border in American history. You separated parents and their kids. You separated parents, and they still can't find all them damn kids' parents. Caesars is part of the plot. Girl, I was listening to Lovely T. She had some the what you call is playing the videos and stuff, and the people saw the dude climb up the shit. Told Secret Service. Secret Service just looked at them. I don't give a damn, really. I think it was a setup. I think they all set it up. I think they were all in it, and now they're just going ahead and persecuting the little people to get them out of the way and not to talk. And all the big people know to keep the damn mouth shut. I don't think it really, no. You know, real talk, I don't even want to go any further into this shit because I can't stand his ass. It's a setup in my opinion. I don't trust him. I don't believe him. And they talking about how and Amber need to take her ass somewhere. She hurt my damn feelings because I've always known her ass was part Cape Verdean. But the fact is, I hate the fact that she claims it, and now I got to deal with the same. I hope we're not related. I really do. I believe. Let me see here now. Yes, that is actually the end of the fuckery. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot of fuckery, but there is not a whole. I still got some news, and this one is a little bit sad. So, let's get to it.
Emotional content.
So, Representative Sheila Jackson Lee unalived after a battle with cancer. So sad, so very sad. This was reported 2 days ago on Friday. Representative Sheila Jackson Lee, Democrat of Texas, has unalived at the age of 74 after a battle with cancer, her family announced on Friday. Today, with incredible grief for our loss, yet deep gratitude for the life she shared with us, we announce the passing of United States Representative Sheila Jackson Lee of the 18th Congressional District of Texas, her family said in a statement. Local, national, and international humanitarian. Yeah, you will. Yeah, he will. Let me see here now. She was acknowledged worldwide for her courageous fights for racial justice and criminal justice and human rights with a special emphasis on women and children. The statement said Jackson Lee announced in June that she had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and was undergoing treatment. The longtime Congresswoman served in the House since 1995, leaves a legacy of pushing for legislation related to civil rights. Jackson Lee was the lead sponsor for the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act, and she pushed for the Sentencing Reform Act of 2015, as well as George Floyd Law Enforcement Trust and Integrity Act. I'm loving her hair. I'm going to tell you that right now. That was truly a trailblazer. This is America's holiday, and America's holiday is not just for black people, Jackson Lee said of Juneteenth in 2023. MSNBC interview. It is about freedom, and it is about democracy. Can we please have a goddamn class on what Juneteenth is so we don't have any more damn brown people that aren't a part of us fucking with us about how we don't invite people and, how they get the wrong reason for the Juneteenth. Juneteenth is basically about the people in Texas that didn't hear about the emancipation. They were freed, you dumbasses. They were freed, and they didn't know about it. Everything was ratified. They didn't know about it. These motherfuckers kept them in bondage until then, until June 18th, 19th. You motherfuckers talking about, he was a massacre. No, you dumbasses. It wasn't about the Tulsa, because the dumbass said the Tulsa massacre. That's what he said. Anyways, the Texas Democrat introduced legislation for the reauthorization of the Violence Against Women Act, which President Joe Biden signed in 2022. I ain't gonna lie, Biden has done a lot of stuff, but damn, he's old. And I am gonna report on that. I do have the story. I think I just put it in the wrong goddamn place. Because I looked at it several damn times, and I'm a little irritated by that. What the hell is it? That's gonna be my next story before I get into our history. Alright, anyways. So where was that? Yeah, she went on to serve in. Let me go back. Jackson Lee was born in Queens, New York, a graduate of Yale University and the University of Virginia Law School. She worked as a lawyer in private practice and as a staff counsel for House Select Committee on Assassination. She went on to serve in Houston's government as a member of the city council and a municipal judge before being elected to Congress, where she sat on the Judiciary, Homeland Security, and Budget committees. I might have seen her. I ain't even gonna lie, because I was working in Houston and I was a file clerk for a immigration lawyer, and I used to have to go down to the courthouse on a regular, and that was in, let me see, that was in 2004, 2007. 2000, I was in school. No, 2004. Yeah, that was 2004. Yeah, I might have ran into her. I don't know. Anyways, where she sat on the Judiciary, Homeland Security, and Budget committees. Jackson Lee ran for Houston mayor in 2023, but ultimately lost in a runoff to State Senator John Whitmire. Biden called the Congresswoman unrelenting in her leadership in a statement about her unaliving. Always fearless, she spoke truth to power and represented the power of the people of her district in Houston with dignity and grace. Biden said those character traits established her as a towering figure in our politics. Real talk, I think the best heir for her and her tenacity would be Jasmine Crockett at this point. It looks like it. Congressional colleagues and political figures of both sides of the aisle remember Jackson Lee and her commitment to her constituents. Congresswoman Jackson Lee was a patriot and a fighter to the end. The Congressional Black Caucus said in a statement, "Words cannot express the sense of loss our caucus feels for our beloved friend. She will be deeply missed by all who knew her." House Speaker Mike Johnson, in a statement, called Jackson Lee a fierce advocate for the Houston community. While we rarely agreed on policy, I always enjoyed our spirited debates about law and policy, and I counted her as a friend, he said. I hope you said that for real. Texas Governor Greg Abbott, a Republican, said in a post that Jackson Lee was a proud Texan and a tireless advocate for the people of Houston. Her legacy of public service and dedication to Texas will live on, he said. Not through you. Senator Ted Cruz, representative of a Republican of Texas, said he was deeply saddened by the death of his friend and colleague. Are we really sure about that? I will always cherish our friendship and laughs we shared throughout the years. Did y'all have a talk after you abandoned your whole state to escape the cold? I don't trust y'all. No one worked harder for her community, and if Houston needed something, she got it done, Representative Colin Allred, Democrat for Texas, said. Former Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner, whom she ran to succeed last year, wrote that Jackson Lee's work on the ground, as well as her uncanny ability to be everywhere, working every day for those who needed a champion, made her truly exceptional. Exactly. We need more of those kind of women in office. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, Democrat of New York, described Jackson Lee as an inimitable force who fought every day for the least, who lost and left behind. For the least, the loss. Okay, she's talking about the people. Sheila Jackson Lee was an accomplished legislator, passionate public servant, loving mentor, and wonderful friend to so many of us in the Congressional Black Caucus and House Democratic Caucus family, Jeffrey said. I'm grateful for her fearless advocacy, fierce determination, formidable service, and a legacy of leadership. Jackson Lee's family said that the funeral arrangements for the Congresswoman are pending. She will be dearly missed, but her legacy will continue to inspire all who believe in freedom, justice, and democracy. Her family statement concluded, God bless you, Congresswoman, and God bless the United States of America. She is survived by her husband, 2 children, and 2 grandchildren. There was a correction due to editing errors. A previous version of this article misstated Colin Allred's title and mischaracterized Sheila Lee's. Oh, Lord. So Allred is a representative, not a senator, and Jackson Lee, remained in Congress after her mayoral run without running for re-election. So that's just to keep y'all straight so they don't sit up there and say someone lied. But before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and do my commercial like I usually do and get this goddamn news going. Cause yeah, everybody been telling me about it. I saw someone report it like right when it happened, and somebody else reported it like 9 minutes later. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait. So here we go, y'all. Here's a commercial.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Look, I'm not sure if y'all are aware of this, but Biden said he only wanted to run originally in the beginning for one term. I don't know why this dude decided, other than being petty and just wanting to get back at Trump, just catch this motherfucker on the side of a building and punch him in the damn turkey neck. That's all you need to do. You didn't have to, stress the hell out of the rest of us, because seriously, this is annoying. Anyway, so as I said, and everybody should know, Biden dropped out of the 2024 presidential race. Dude already said he wasn't going to run. Then he changed his mind. Just stay to your words. So President Joe Biden has dropped out of the 2024 presidential race. My fellow Americans, Biden addressed an announcement which was shared on social media. Over the past 3.5 years, we made great progress as a nation. Today, America has the strongest economy in the world. We've made historic investments in rebuilding our nation, in lowering prescription drug costs for seniors, and in expanding affordable health care to a record number of Americans. We provided critically needed care to a million veterans exposed to toxic substances. He continued, passed the first force multiplier safety law in 30 years, appointed the first African American woman to the Supreme Court, but you couldn't get the first Muslim, unfortunately. So I will love to see who they nominate. I heard it's Kamala. Really, I heard it's Kamala. I honestly really want either Bernie or Yang. I want my $1,000, or I want a very loud man who keeps talking about soup. I don't know if he talks about soup, but I really want the guy that keeps talking about the 99 and the 1%. Because damn it, I'm part of the 99%, and I would like to figure out. I gotta figure out if I'm willing to eat some of the things in my refrigerator because I've been holding on to them so long. So yeah. I don't know who did what, because real talk, it sounds like the damn orange turd is trying to bring back even worse. So really, I think we all should consider looking into that. Like I said, I got my speech ready. I just need to sit my ass down and get some images and some graphics. I'm gonna do a deep dive because two things I need everybody to know: one, the president does not control inflation, and two, Project 2025 will be the end of us all. Exactly. We gonna lose that. We gonna lose the right to divorce. We gonna lose sold out, and he isn't for reparations. What shit? We fucked either way. I said it last time, and I say it again. The whole situation is, how do you want to get fucked? You want to get fucked hard, or you want to get fucked soft? Because either way it go, black folks, we fucked. I hate to say it. Unless we move somewhere. Biden passed the torch to Kamala. And that's another one. My mom told me off the back when she was running for president, all the way back, that this woman had a very, very high trend of putting her black half, the people in the black on the black side, in jail very quickly. This one, we all gonna end up in jail. Shit. Anyways, and I'm still pissed off about it took this long to get an African American woman into the Supreme Court. But you got that dark ass toad up in that bitch. That's not even black. He's some kind of fucked up green. That's what he is. He's a toad. Look at him. It's a toad. I didn't like his ass when I was little. I didn't even know politics, and I knew his ass was guilty. Nasty pervert. Anyways, and then you fucked up because you let them damn Republicans stop you from putting the first Muslim in the damn Supreme Court. I know about that shit. Don't try and hide it. Get that man back into damn Supreme Court. Y'all know y'all vetted him correctly. Ignorant. Mama don't care for black people. That's what I'm saying. So we fucked either way. Like I said, what you want? You want Vaseline or you want to go dry? Because either way we fucked. I hate to say it like that. It is vulgar, but that's what it is. Anyways, Biden went on to share additional accolades before announcing his plans to withdraw from 2024 election. It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your president. Man, how many times did you run? I heard you ran at least 4 times. And dude, you said you should have had this speech a long time ago, so we could actually interview and check out who the hell we wanted, and didn't have to sit up here and deal with Kamala. Anyways, while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as president for the remainder of my term, he shared. Well, shit, I think you need to start doing a whole bunch of executive actions then, and jump over these dumbasses and get the shit out, because we need help. These rich motherfuckers is killing us. Biden added, I will speak to the nation later this week in more detail about my decision. Biden faced mounting pressure from several Democrats to step down from the race following his debate against former President Donald Trump, DRUMPF, later last month. The president appeared to take long pauses, stumble of his words, and spoke hoarsely, leaving critics with questions about his mental acuity for re-election. He had COVID. I didn't watch the shit, but real talk, I just think he should have sat his ass down a while back. That's all I'm saying. Vice President Kamala Harris emerged as the likely choice to replace Biden as the Democrat nominee in the presidency. Fundraising efforts from Biden campaign could be transferred over to Harris if she took over the ticket, and she's already been vetted. Other Democrats, including Governor Gavin Newsom, he ain't gonna win. Lord have mercy. Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer, I think she wants revenge when that damn turd called her that woman. Were also floated as potential replacements for Biden. Roughly 4,000 party delegates are set to vote for the presidential nominee in early August ahead of the Democratic National Convention. They say Nancy and Obama's pushing him to drop out. I don't know about Obama, but I did hear that Pelosi and Schumer did come at him and asked him to step down. I heard that. I don't know about Obama though. I heard that Obama has just basically been trying to be a friend. That's what they said. But as we continue, let me see what this story is. Okay, as we continue, we're gonna go into our educational. We still highlighting all the people, all our melanated people that are going to that are going to the Olympics. So I get to play my educational part. It's a bit of a listen, but I like it. Listen to the words, and y'all do me a favor, please pray for Queen Rev. We ain't seen her in a while. I just heard some horrible news. It's not my news to say, but please do pray for her. She is one of my day ones, and I will probably be trying to text or call her as soon as I can. Please, y'all, say prayers, a prayer up to her, and let's hope that she'll be all right. Let's do it.
Yo, it's too many, hey, it's too many, yo, it's too many, yo, it's too many lies. Look in my eyes, they know I'm the truth. Knocking them down every time I step in the booth. We ain't gotta lie, they know we the vibe, we living in proof. It's young conscious, shoot my life a movie, I live in a spoof. Ain't no sticking around, I'm on the move, I'm checking the dudes. Yeah, it's only us two, so you know we copping that coupe. We on the roof, smoking dope, look at the view. Yeah, we used to chill on the stoop, now we out here breaking the news. It ain't shit you.
Hey, Moo, I'm so glad to see you here. Let me go ahead and shout you out. I'm say it again, y'all. Please say a prayer out for Queen Rev. Just heard some bad news about her. Let's pray for her health and make sure that she comes out of it healthy. And no, Lord, can y'all hear me? Okay, yeah. Let's just hope that she comes out of this healthy and strong, y'all. Let me see here now. Let's see now. Y'all go check out, if you haven't, go on and check out Mumu and Mimosa's page. She be having some interesting talks, different kinds of segments. Also, this time, Mumu, you can't run away from me. I sent a direct message about my I Got Smoke segment. Y'all do check out my I Got Smoke segment. I'm plugging it again because I'm very proud of it. It is also in running so that I can get artist certification. If I get artist certification, I do have a few more doors open to me for living arrangements. So there you go. Please do check out. I'm not plugging it for that because it's already gone to judges, but I am plugging it because I'm very proud of it and I want to continue it. But I want to make sure that it's funny enough or that it's interesting enough to continue. I'm gonna put this up here one more time, and then we're gonna continue this. So, we sending another person out there to Paris with a heart and humanity and a killer kick. CJ Nicholas eyes men's taekwondo gold. This was reported today. CJ Nicholas hardly looks like one of the most lethal fighters in the world. He's wearing baggy jeans covered in a large, colorful patches with pink socks, carrying a yellow Pikachu backpack. His brilliant smile illuminates like the New York City skyline behind him. And yet, there he is at 22, the U.S. best chance at a gold medal at the Paris Olympic Games in Taekwondo, a Korean martial art in which fighters use potentially their feet and hands. He arrives in the evening before sunset at 30 Rockefeller Plaza after a full day of media obligations. But lean and 6'1", he is a tower of energy. He readily switches into his U.S. fight gear to display his signature and devastating soaring mid-air double kick, a maneuver that delivers a blow to his opponent while he is in mid-flight and a second strike as his body is contorted and suspended in air parallel to the ground. And there he is. You would not expect this to be who is going for Taekwondo. Look, that is his move. You see that? He double kicks you. Kick you in the air. And I'm in the air and I kick you again. There you go. That's all I'm saying. I ain't fighting his ass, that's for sure. That is his signature move. He displays this dexterous maneuver and others all with a smile and a youthful buoyancy because he is not in competition. In a match, Nicholas, the number 2 fighter in the world in his weight class, sheds his lighthearted nature and transitions into a focused and violent attacker. Yes, girl, wow. That's all I can say is wow. He becomes this other person in the ring, said Denise Nicholas, his mother, who introduced him to the sport when he was 6. My mother was going to introduce me to Kung Fu, but we never got to it. But I do kickboxing. It's nothing like who he is. Nicholas won gold at the Pan American Games last year and the silver medal at the 2023 World Championship at 80 kilograms or 176 pounds, the first U.S. medal in the event since 2009. He bolted to number 2 in the world rankings in January, making him eligible for the Olympics. It was the manifestation of a dream that was conceived. This is when you keep the window open, you got ignorant ass people in your neighborhood. I'm just saying. Anyways, it was the manifestation of a dream that was conceived when he pleaded with his mother to enroll him in karate classes after he watched the Power Rangers and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on television as a kid. I never watched the Power Rangers. After I saw that toy bus go into that toilet that was supposed to be a damn, whirlpool. I was like, fuck this, I ain't watching that no more. Anyways, my mom was smart. She looked up combat sports for a kid and found martial arts that are in the Olympics where you could build a career, he said. And she found this random taekwondo school and put me in it. There's the mom, there's the son. Handsome and beautiful. Lovely family. Love to see it. She not only figured out Taekwondo would be good for her son, but she also has a black belt. So basically, that family can kick your ass, is what I'm saying. Denise Nicholas enrolled too and became a black belt before she retired a few years ago. For years, she has watched her son at first with fear, but mostly with admiration. The thing is, it was not just her son's success in competition that has made her proud. I'm grateful for CJ's success, but my best moments with him in Taekwondo are not when he's on the stand celebrating victories, Denise Nicholas, 62, said. From early on, a young CJ displayed a heart and humanity that defied his age. When he was competing in a tournament at 9 or 10 with another match to go, he had already advanced to a national competition, but he wanted one of his teammates to join him. So he went into the stands and asked his mother whether he could forfeit his last match, which would allow his teammate and friend to qualify for the national tournament. That is so sweet. And so he bowed out, she could recall. It was shocking that he came up with that gesture on his own in the moment at that age. And there he goes in a combat. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. And this is a man of color doing this. Whew. And anyways, on another occasion when he was about 17, one of his teammates sobbed after she lost a gold medal match. His mother watched as her son comforted her and took off the gold medal he had won and exchanged it for her silver medal. That's the heart of who he is, she said. When Nicholas badly hurt an opponent, every single time I've seen him, as soon as the fight is over and people are trying to talk to him, he's running to get ice for the person and he'll sit with them. Man, that is beautiful. Another time after a knockout victory, he was not allowed in the back of the venue to check the opponent's well-being, so he came to me and said, "Can you please go check on him because I don't think he has a family or friends here with him." And I did. That's just him. So it makes you think, who even is this person when he's in the ring? It really doesn't match up to the person he is outside the ring. Nicholas transforms into a focused, intentional, and driven fighter. Let's look again. So here is a breakdown of his signature move. He does a hook kick, then he reverses and another hook kick. So that's two hook kicks in one move. Jose Villapando works for the Performance Center in Charlotte, North Carolina, and has traveled the world with Nicholas for the last several years. He has noticed the transformation too. I'm not reading all that. All I can say is, good luck to you, sir, and I wish you the best. We are sending a lot of melanated hopefuls out there in America's stead, and I really hope that, all of them seem to be quality people too. These aren't just people, focused on just the sport. They're focused on family. They're focused on their generations. These people have beautiful dreams, and they are beautiful people in general. So all I can say is, let's do it. Y'all are beautiful. That's all I can say. So right now, instead of fuckery, I have a lot of educational stuff for y'all. The next thing I have to report is also good. Let me stop frowning at y'all. I'm happy about this shit. So let's look at it.
Emotional content.
So the Navy has exonerated 256 black sailors unjustly punished after the 1944 explosion. It took you that damn long. I don't know what to say. The Navy has exonerated 200. Yeah, I already said that. Following a deadly California port explosion in 1944. On Wednesday, the Navy announced the exoneration exactly 80 years. It took you 80 years, you assholes. After an explosion at the Port Chicago Naval Magazine left 320 people unalive and 400 others injured from ammunition that detonated while it was being loaded onto a cargo ship per the Hill. Following the incident, white supervising officers at Port Chicago were given hardship leave, but for surviving black sailors were ordered to go back to work clearing debris and removing human remains. What kind of bullshit is this? 258 black sailors refused to return to work as the reason behind the explosion and improvements in safety remained unclear. After the Navy threatened to disciplinary action, 208 men returned to work, but they were still convicted for disobeying orders at a court-martial. The remaining 50 sailors, known as the Port Chicago 50, were convicted of mutiny. Each sailor was dishonorably discharged, were forced to give up their pay, and sent to prison. Upon review of the case, the Navy said it determined there were significant legal errors during the court-martials, and the defendants were improperly tried together despite conflicting interests denied a meaningful right to counsel. The court-martial also took place before a final Navy report on the explosion, which could have informed their defense and contained 19 substantive recommendations to improve ammunition loading practices. Though all black sailors involved are deceased, their discharges were changed to honorable, and their families will have the opportunity to see if past benefits are owed to them. What do you mean if past? You took their pay. Pay them what they. Y'all are really good at not paying people. I'ma just say that. Y'all are really good for not paying people. Like the slaves that you let go, you just didn't pay their asses. Like the damn people that fought in the war for you, you didn't pay their asses too well either. Damn, you people get on my nerves. But anyways, we still on an educational kick, so if you're not interested in black excellence or black education, then you need to go, because we still on this kick for the next one. Here we go, y'all. So we about to look at the homes of Black history legends. What in the world's happening? They can't get benefits because they are deceased. Oh, the family might be able to, but these motherfuckers sitting up there talking about if it's old. No, you know it's old. That's all there is to it. Anyways, let's look at it. You know we could take some good pictures. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So the home of Louis Armstrong. That man right there. Whew. The jazz legend lived in his home in Queens with his wife from 1943 until he died in 1971. Now it's a museum keeping his legacy alive. So if you're interested, there's a museum in his home in Queens. I might just do a tour one day if I ever get big enough, and we'll all go check out these places. A throwback of Armstrong's home. There it is, y'all. There it is. Humble settings. That's at least about 4 or 5 families. I promise you it is. From the outside, the home looks like any other block, but believe us, it's not. So that's why there's so many slides. So we just gonna talk about certain people. Let's see, retro style kitchen. Damn that kitchen. Woo! That's a very, very colorful kitchen right there. Can't say I like it. I don't know what's more captivating, the blue or the crazy amount of mid-century cabinet space. Yeah, I'm kind of. That's his kitchen, y'all. I'm just letting you know. That's his kitchen. Woo. I don't know who decorated that. And this is his luxurious living room. I guess so for the past, because you know he was in the 70s. Yeah, that's 70s right there. I guess that is luxurious for that time. I think it's kind of humble, really. I don't know what to tell you. What'd you say? Question. I thought he might be from New Orleans, but we're talking about where he lived. So from 1943 to 1971, that he lived in Queens. So I guess that's where they decided, not his birth home, but his final home. Okay, that's kind of okay. I don't know what to say. Okay, if y'all like it, I love it. That's all I can say. I'm not a big fan of gold. That's all I gotta say. And let's look at his charming bedroom. I guess if you got it, you can, well, hell. That's good for a family in that time. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's not bad. I can't afford it. I mean, I wouldn't want it, but not bad. I'm trying to remember that this was from like a whole decade before I was even considered. So, yeah. But then that's a nice little, what is that? That's a living space. So it is a nice home. It really is for that time. Let me see what they said about this. I dropped my pipe. The well-preserved art pieces and outstanding portraits of Armstrong and his wife Lucille. Those are some very beautiful art pieces. I would like to have some of that art in my house. I really would. Just not the gold frames. I just don't like gold like that. And then they had a quaint backyard. So that is nice. You know they had some cookouts. I know they had to have some cookouts. That's nice. That's nice. I would hate to cut that long. Now let's check out Frederick Douglass. The shutterbug that he is. This man is the man. This man is the father of selfies, is he not? All right, so vintage photo of Douglass's home. Dear Lord, that looks like a mansion. This man lived here in this house. This is very beautiful. I don't know how many people could live in that at this time and age when housing is an issue. All I can think is that could be a multi-family home. He also has a very nice artistic. That's kind of scary, actually. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That is not my taste. I really don't like the whole thought of knocking somebody's face or chin. But hey, if you like it, I love it. I don't know what else to say about that. Okay, let's go to the next one. I hate when I thought I hit something. Okay, so Douglas had his own. He had money to do all this in the night. Yeah, and so did Douglas. Douglas had his own. A sewing room, and I just missed something, so I'm gonna go back. He had his own sewing room. I'm not sure if he did the sewing, but he had his own sewing room, and I missed one. So yeah, he had his dining area. Let's check out that dining area. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually very nice for that time frame. Now you remember, he was alive a long, long time ago. Long. You know, this button just don't want to go. It's killing me right now. Let's check out his bedroom. Oh, good grief. I'm still looking. I'm not ready for CJ yet. You know what? Your website is getting on my nerves. Your website is really getting on my nerves. I hit something, it don't want to move. So, yeah, this is kind of a classy bedroom. If this damn top would go away, this is a commercial right here. Ain't shit up there, but there's a commercial. It won't go the fuck away. Sorry, I'm just irritated by that. Okay, it finally went away. This is the bedroom where he had a fireplace. I don't know how I feel about having a fireplace in my bedroom. I really don't. There's something about I don't want to wake up and be roasted. It's just, that's how I feel. I'm just saying. And then now let's look at Madam CJ Walker. Let's look at her estate. She did take a very elegant picture too, and she was a self-made billionaire in Manhattan. Okay, Manhattan. You know, your website with these damn slides get on my fucking nerves. Please move. You get on my nerves. Oh god, that was annoying. I'm just gonna click the other button. Why would you have a button down there and it don't work? Anyways, now you don't want to move. I hate you so much. Look at that. Two of them. Just jump two. Yes, she was. She was the first, and she was a self-made one. She didn't. She did not become, you know, what you call it. She didn't become like a millionaire because of other people. But I promise you, if not for her, a lot of my aunts would not have had burnt ears. That's all I'm saying. Oh, the burnt ears. That's all I can say. So this was her house. Good God. Did they live there? This woman right here. Look at this. This is her estate. Did she know all these people? Lord have mercy. She was loved. Walker only lived in a home for a short time before she unalived in 1919. That's when my grandma was born. But she had already made her mark and showed African Americans what they could achieve. Look at this photo. Oh, to see the reactions of these women the first time they stepped foot on this property. These are all women, all black women. That's beautiful. You know what? This website is pissing me off. God dang it. Come on, god dang it. I hate that. Anyways, I can't wait until I get a better place. I swear, pray for me, please. So this is the living area. Who took this picture? This is very vintage. I'm trying to show y'all, but like I said, this damn website's pissing me off. God dang it. There ain't even no commercial, but y'all see it, right? Yes. I'm really getting tired of that damn thing. Okay, thank you. That's it. That's her living area. I don't like that sepia. Looks too dark for me. I like colorful stuff. You'd be amazed. I don't wear colorful stuff, but I like colorful stuff. This is her grand entrance. Let me see if I can get rid of this goddamn commercial real quick. There. Damn it. This commercial is pissing me the fuck off. It really is. Okay. This area right here is supposed to be a commercial. I don't know what for, but you know what? Y'all didn't pay your bill, apparently. Shit. Don't nobody want to spend that much time looking at a fucking commercial. We want to get to the meat. It's actually, the color scheme isn't that bad. This is very pretty. She knew what she was doing. I hate this so much. God, I hate you. I hate you so much. Woo, I hate this damn website so much right now. So this is like her, so let's see here now. Let me read this. These are pieces from African art and are pleasant Easter eggs around her home. So she used to like decorate with pieces of African art. Give me a second. This is just really pissing me off. This is her foyer. Her foyer. There it is. Very beautiful. I love the staircase. Her ceilings are beautiful. Yes, they are. They are gorgeous. And then let's look at a few more, and then I'm just gonna give up because I can't with this damn website. It's pissing me off. And I do want to have enough time to, get ready for work after this. She had a gorgeous piano, which I've never seen a piano like that in my life. Kind of reminds me of the old school ones that they would have like at the churches. Can we please get rid of this shit here? Because, am I signed on this shit? I don't know. But that damn thing right there is pissing me off, and that's why I can't do this no more. I gotta find another slideshow thing, because the root you are lacking. To be a black website, you would think nobody wants to spend that much fucking time looking at a commercial. But that's the piano. I guess it could self-play. I can't do no more with this. I'm sorry. I gotta go on to something else. Those are beautiful homes. If you want to see more, go check out the route. Maybe you can handle that damn commercial shit. It was getting on my nerves. Nice homes for those times. Yes, they were, but not for my times. And according to my mother, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about when it comes to decorations. I apparently have the decoration sense of the 1970s. So that is just me. Now into some interesting stuff. We're gonna check out. Let me do my commercial again. Cause yeah, I actually do care about this. We're moving into celebrity news, but I actually do care about it, and I do like my commercial. So let's do it.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
So now we're looking at the evolution of Kendrick Lamar. He was born in Compton. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth was born to Kenneth Duckworth and Paula Oliver on June 17, 1987 in Compton, California. Prior to Kendrick's birth, his parents lived in Chicago, left due to Kenneth's gang affiliation. So that's the father. Upbringing. For a second there, he got some ears on him. Although Lamar is not a member of any particular gang, he grew up affiliated with Pyrus in Compton. He attended Centennial High School and graduated in 2005. I graduated in 2005 too, but that was with my bachelor's. Whitney Alford. Lamar met his longtime fiancee, Whitney Alford, while they were in high school together. They have 2 children together, and they're still young, so you never know. Battle rapping. I'm not playing that. I'm not getting in trouble. So it was in high school that Lamar's love of music blossomed, and he started to participate in freestyle and rap battles across South Central Los Angeles. It was at this time he gave himself the rap name K. Dot. Also, I want to point out what I talked about this with No Salt before earlier today. She says he is also a Pulitzer Prize winner. If you are interested in that information, check that out. He also was in a group before that, before he came by himself. But yeah, dude was already. I just want to know what the hell. We are in trouble if him and Andre 3000 ever have a conversation. I'm telling you right now, you will need the minds of minds to understand what the hell levels they get on. Anyways, let's talk about his early mixtapes. Lamar's first mixtape, Youngest Head Nigga in Charge, was released in April of 2003. It was around this time he met Dave Free, who also attended Centennial High School. Free is the one who introduced Lamar to Anthony Top Dog Tiffith, who is the label head of Top Dog Entertainment. Well, you learn something new every day. I hate this thing. Top Dog Entertainment, so let's talk about his time there. And here are some folks. There, it looks like that's Black Hippie right there. Lamar signed with TDE in 2005 and became the second artist signed in the label behind J Rock. After Kendrick, fellow and Los Angeles MCs Absol and Schoolboy Q signed to the label and formed the group Black Hippie. I'm still looking for some songs on there on Spotify. I can only find a bunch of features and like one song. Now I'm saying, you know what I mean? You ain't even know it. That's what it's called. You ain't even know it. Anyways, early TD projects. Let's see. In 2009, he released his third mixtape C4, which is essentially a tribute project to Lil Wayne's 2008 mega album, The Carter 3. I'm so sick of those damn Carters. Everything was Carter. While it showcased his raw talent, fans didn't truly get who the man behind the music was. Later that year, he released his first project using his government name, Kendrick Lamar, a self-titled EP. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted to say. I couldn't get it out my mouth. Oh shoot, that I didn't want that. Damn it. I'm trying to go to the next damn. Don't get me, god dang it. I ain't trying to play it. Hey, stop playing. Stop playing. God dang it, whip mute. Jesus. I hate your website. So introduction to Dr. Drake. Dr. Dre. Legendary producer Dr. Dre was introduced to Lamar's music while Dot and J-Rock were on tour with Tech Nine. The song that caught Dre's attention was Ignorance is Bliss from the Overly Dedicated. He would later sign a joint contract with Interscope Records and Dre's Aftermath Entertainment. Good on him. I hate this website. I just clicked it. Okay, section point 80. Okay, Lamar's debut studio album, Section Point 80, was released in July 2011, showcased his ability to make a conceptual album like no other. Although it wasn't a huge commercial success, it was a sign of things to come from Kendrick. Some standout songs from the album include Rigor Mortis, Ronald Reagan Era, and ADHD. Oh God, not again. Why would you put a video as a slideshow? Anyways, Drake's Club Paradise tour. What? He does not look good in plaid. Kendrick also met with the President Obama when he was in office. Hell yeah. At least he picked good people to meet. In February 2012, Lamar joined Drake on his Club Paradise tour, which also featured A$AP Rocky, J. Cole, Waka Flocka Flame, Meek Mill, 2 Chainz, French Montana, Chief Keef, and others. I'm just gonna hit this button, because if I hit another goddamn video, I'm gonna be mad. It's very annoying. What the hell is this? Keep playing. Okay. Anyways, Good Kid, Mad City. Good video. Good song. Lamar's much anticipated major label debut with Interscope Good Kid Mad City was released in October 2012 and was met with instant commercial success with critical acclaim. It's considered one of the greatest albums of all time and is a masterclass in hip hop storytelling. Some notable songs from the album include Money Trees, Mad City, and Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. Very good. This is one hell of an evolution, I'll tell you right now. I'm mad that I missed that Amazon premiere, but you know, I work really early in the morning. I hope things change soon. I'm so tired. Anyways, Control Verse. Whew, Lord, that's all I've been hearing. In 2013, Lamar shook the hip-hop world with his guest feature on Big Sean Control. During his verse, he called out all his peers, saying that he wanted to take all of their core fans. The artists he called out included J. Cole, Big Crit, Wale, Pusha T, Meek Mills, A$AP Rocky, Drake, Big Sean, and Jay Electronica. This is what seemingly started the long-running feud with Drake, who doesn't seem to take friendly competition very well. Not one damn bit. Did I just hit another damn video? I think I did. Fuck. You know what? I'm getting tired of y'all putting these damn videos. BET Cypher. We learned it today. I'm not clicking that. Lamar shook the hip-hop world again in 2013 during the TDE Cypher at the 2013 BET Awards. Remember when the BET Awards actually had substance? He took more shots at Drake rapping and nothing been the same since they dropped Control and tucked the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. This is in reference to Drake's 2013 album Nothing Was the Same, as he felt a little salty about being mentioned in Lamar's Control verse. Yeah, pretty much. I think she just took people out systematically to pimp a butterfly. In 2015, Lamar did it again and dropped another critically acclaimed masterpiece, To Pimp a Butterfly. While it doesn't have an accessible sound compared to his previous works, it still performed well commercially and earned Dot his first Grammy for Best Rap Album. Some of the standout songs include Mortal Man, Institutionalized, and Alright. I really want to be alright. I'm working on it. That's all I can say. Come on, god dang it. Hey, there we go. Untitled Unmastered. Let's see here now. Where is it? Okay, there it is. In 2016, as fans begged for new music from Lamar, he released Untitled Unmastered, an album full of B-sides that he created during the sessions for To Pimp a Butterfly. Alright now. I ain't never seen anybody pimp a butterfly before, but I'd love to see it. That damn. I know how that feels. That's how I feel every damn morning I wake up. Damn. I still work for this place far away. Alright, so Lamar's fourth studio album is most commercially successful to date. It earned him his first solo #1 record on the Billboard Hot 100. He was also rewarded Best Rap Album at the Grammys for his work. Notable tracks on the record included Duckworth, DNA, and Element. I do love DNA. That's a very lovely song right there. I love it to death. And in 8 minutes, I'll explain myself. Anyways, that's how I feel this website. Pulitzer Prize winner. Lamar made history after he became the first musician outside of the classical and jazz genre to receive a Pulitzer Prize for his work on Damn. Who is that weird looking man standing next to him? I don't know. I did love Stay Humble. That was a great song. Let me see it. Terry, in the midst of Not Like Us, took the time to speak to the commencement. Yep, he did. In the bushes finishing dinner. Good to hear. Black Panther soundtrack. I got several songs from him on that one. Lamar was tasked with curating the soundtrack for the 2018 Black Panther. Along with Lamar, the soundtrack featured several great artists, including The Weeknd, SZA, Schoolboy Q, Vince Staples, Future, and James Blake. James Blake. That's part of my last name. Shit. Oh yeah, I've seen it multiple times. Did you move? Thank you. PG Lane. What is that? I'm learning something myself. In March 2020, Lamar and his close friend Dave Free launched their own imprint, PG Lane. The first artist PG Lane signed was Lamar's cousin, Baby Keem. He makes some good rap too. Come on now. You know what webpage I'm on whenever I have this. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. I definitely had focus on it then. Likely his most decisive album to date, the last album Lamar would drop on TDE, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, is a dense album in which he gets extremely honest about his troubles as a son, boyfriend, and father. He still won a Grammy for Best Rap Album for his work. Some notable tracks on the album include N95, Savior, and United in Grief. I love all three of those songs, especially Savior. We're almost through with it. What happened here? Did you know I attended Compton Community? No, I didn't, but cool. I attended community college myself. I attended Suella, Southwest Louisiana Technical Community College. I'm actually still on the Technical Community Honor Roll. That did nothing for me. Shit, I never wanted to be on honor roll. Anyways, the Big Stepper tours. I wish I could afford that. When Lamar wrapped up the Big Steppers, it was the highest grossing rap tour of all time before Drake broke the record the next year. He is so petty. I know it's an achievement, but I just find him petty. I never took him seriously, and I'll say it to the end of the days. Like that verse. Yeah, that's what got everybody up. It was my first college. Cool. Let's see here now. The verse that changed everything again. Lamar made a surprise appearance on Metro Boomin and Future's album We Don't Trust You, where he took the multiple shots at Drake and J. Cole, kicking off one of the greatest rap battles in hip-hop history. And a slew of funny-ass cartoons. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of these people done made so many parodies out of this situation since like that. Moving on to the beef with Drake, because you know how I feel. Both artists released a total of 4 songs in the beef. Drake dropped Push Ups, Tailor Made Freestyle, which got your ass sued, Family Matters, and The Heart Part 5. I've never listened to any of those songs. Lamar released Euphoria, 616 in LA, and Meet the Gramps, and Not Like Us. I've heard all of those songs multiple times. Many of these songs were released within days of each other, representing one of the most exciting times in recent music history. Because at one point, I was pretty sure hip-hop had thrown in the damn towel with some of this shit. I mean, seriously. Ugh. The pop out Ken and Friends, which caused a Mexican influencer to fuck up his reputation as any knowledge to black folks. Once again, Juneteenth is not about the Tulsa Massacre, you dumbass. Since Lamar was declared the winner of the beef by the masses, he organized a concert in Los Angeles to celebrate artists in the city. He famously performed Not Like Us I heard it was 6 times in a row. This show took place on Juneteenth. For a reason, dumbasses. Just letting y'all know. Sometimes you gotta let them know. Sometimes you gotta pop up and let people know. Like, this website sucks. Not Like Us music video, which has teased us, and now I'm waiting for a new song. One of the most anticipated music videos in recent memory. I never knew it was a thought. I didn't think they would make a music video. I was very happy with it, and once again, I have watched it multiple times. One of the most anticipated music videos in recent memory dropped on July 4th and is filled with imagery that takes shots at his rival Drake. It was the final nail in the coffin in the beef. That's what I knew. They keep saying 5 times. It was 6 times. He played that song 6 times in a row, y'all. For a while, the internet belonged to Lamar. Hell yeah. Girl. That was amazing. And that, people, is the evolution. If you didn't know, now you know, god dang it. Like I said, it was going to be an educational night tonight. I wasn't playing around. But now that we're out of that, let's have some good news. I had reported before that old boy's daughter had cancer. And the good news is that she is now reported to be cancer-free, y'all. So Michael Strahan's daughter, here is an update, y'all. The rest of this is seriously, like I said, there's a lot of stories on health that I wanted to talk to y'all about. So let's begin. I'm just gonna stay in. Yeah, we're gonna do health. We're gonna consider this part health.
We are at war.
So Isabella Strahan is officially cancer-free and everything is good and great. And let's continue to pray because I don't trust cancers and stuff no more. Too many people have let down their guard. But there she is, smiling and carefree, and I hope she has some, some damn sunscreen, because I'm telling you right now, with the heat right now, anybody that's paler than a paper bag makes me scared. It's like, please take care of your skin, because the sun is not playing. This week, Michael Strahan's 19-year-old daughter, Isabella, bid the hospital farewell as she shared a positive update about her treatment. In a new segment of her YouTube series documenting her health journey, Strahan announced that she is officially cancer-free. Well, thank goodness. You are blessed. Thank the Most High. It was a great scan, she said in the video after her doctors reviewed her final MRI scan. Everything was clear, cancer-free, and everything is great. I don't have another doctor's appointment until October, and I hope you get another clean bill of health. Amen. Yes, thank you. In October 2023, Isabella underwent emergency surgery to remove a malignant tumor from her brain. 4 months later, the Good Morning America co-host and his daughter revealed that she was diagnosed with medulloblastoma, a tumor that grows in part of the brain located at the base of the skull. As previously reported by the Brio, this type of brain tumor is rarely found in patients Isabella's age. Let's see here now. Since publicly discussing her diagnosis, Isabella has been transparent about her cancer battle, posting a series of vlogs on her YouTube channel, from doctors visits to chemotherapy to pleasant surprises. Isabella, who has been receiving treatment at Duke's Children's Hospital and Health Center in Durham, North Carolina, has shown fans the ups and downs of her journey. These past 2 months, it's been rough, she said in her first vlog. It's been challenging and it's been very hard, but I know I'll get through it. I know time will heal and things will get back to being, I can't really say normal because there's not really normal now in my life, but things will get back to being calmer. After undergoing treatments for several months, Isabella and her family celebrated completing her last round of chemo in June. Surrounded by cheers and balloons, the Strahan family was all smiles as the 19-year-old rang the hospital's bell to commemorate the special milestone. At Isabella Strahan, you are superwoman, ringing that bell, finishing chemo, and on your way, Michael Strahan captioned on Instagram video of his daughter ringing the bell. You continue to fight with a smile on your face, strength and determination, and I am one proud dad. Love you, Bella. Despite experiencing pain and discomfort from surgical removal of her chemotherapy port, Isabella was all smiles by the end of the goodbye hospital vlog. I bet she was. Sometimes the pain is worth it. I miss my doctors already and everyone who's helped me because they were all so nice. I feel like I'm just saddened today knowing that I wasn't going to be going back for a while because I love them so much. So that was why my last hospital vlog until October. So that was mine. She concluded the video mentioning plans to potentially document her return to the University of Southern California. Well, blessed be, and I'm glad for her, and I hope she keeps up the work. Like I said, we're going to keep moving on. It's good news, and now it's health news. So let's look at it some more, y'all.
We are at war.
Stepping into wellness. How much can walking really improve your health? So here's some information you might want to know about. In an era where wellness is as much a fashion statement as it is a lifestyle, new trend is strutting down sidewalks and social media timelines alike, the hot girl walk. This viral sensation, coupled with long established goal of clocking 10,000 steps a day, is transforming the way many think about fitness. I'm going to tell you right now, I have walked 17,000 goddamn steps in one day, working in a damn plant. It's not fun. And quite frankly, some of y'all damn walkers be getting on my damn nerves all in the middle of the street when I'm trying to get to work. Can you pick a better time to go walking? Shit. Anyways, that was just my thing. They get on my damn nerves. Them and them bikers. Once considered a mundane or even perfunctory activity, walking has recently been rebranded and revitalized by influencers and health gurus alike, bringing a refreshing simplicity to our fitness routines. But beyond the stylish Instagram stories and TikTok testimonials lies a profound truth. Walking is not just an activity, it's a celebration of self-care and empowerment. But how much really makes an impact? The Griot delves into the allure of the hot girl walk, the science behind the step counting phenomena, and how this timeless, gentle, yet powerful exercise can elevate our physical and mental well-being. Me personally, I prefer water aerobics, but that's just me. Though walking seems like an easy exercise, the low-impact movement can have an incredible impact on a person's physical health. While most people on social media rave about the weight loss benefits of waking up, experts note how the activity does much more than just help shed. Okay, first of all, the benefits of waking up. No, that's wrong. They wrote the wrong thing. It was supposed to be the benefits of walking. Ugh. God dang you. Anyways, and just help shed extra pounds. Walking can improve, let's see, cardiovascular health, blood sugar, joint pain, back pain, and immune system. There you go. I'm not reading all that. You can go back and read that. Unlike other workout fads, walking is an affordable and accessible way to care for one's physical health. Whether you choose to do it outside on a treadmill or walking pad, or follow one of the many walking at home workout videos on YouTube, your body will feel the benefits of walking. Walking is like a 2-for-1 special for your physical and mental health. In addition to improving your cardiovascular health, walking can boost your emotional well-being. Over the last year, social media has been raving about hot girl walks. Despite the trend's seemingly vain moniker, the concept encourages people to not only go out and walk regularly, but also use the time to meditate. The hot girl walk is a 4-mile outdoor walk where you can only think about 3 things you're grateful for, your goals, and how you want to achieve them, and how hot you are. Yeah, I'd probably be dedicated on that hot part because I don't like being hot. I don't like sweating. I like being cool. There's a fan on me right now. Anyways, Mia Lins, one of the content creators who popularized the trend, told CNN. Similarly, the American Psychological Association reports that even moderate amounts of walking can reduce the risk of depression among adults. I already have it. Whether you're overwhelmed, frustrated, or upset, dedicating just 10 minutes to walking can help regulate your emotions. While it may not cure all your problems, taking a moment for yourself to move your body releases endorphins, commonly known as one of the body's feel-good hormones, which helps reduce stress and improve mood. It doesn't matter how many steps you take as long as you're moving. So you don't have to do freaking 10,000. Apparently, you should aim, if you're under 60, you should aim for 8,000 to 10,000 steps. And if you're over 60, you should aim for 6,000 to 8,000 steps. So it really doesn't matter if you're doing 1,000 steps or 10,000. Just to walk, and that's all it is, and that's all it is for that story. I hope that it's beneficial for y'all. I really feel like most of y'all knew that, but if you didn't, now you do. We're going to get into two more stories, and then we're going to look at our weird ass stories, and that'll be it for the night. Like I said, it's not been too much. I think everybody at this point is just worn out from this past week. It has been one hell of a stupid ass week. That's all I can say. So, anyways, let's get it.
Emotional content.
So, a new study warns of potential. Oh, give me a second. Did I just do this whole story muted? No, thank God. Okay. New study warns of potential harmful bacteria in tattoo and permanent makeup ink. Oh, Lord, I'm glad I stopped doing those. Anyways, a new study conducted by the U.S. Food and the FDA found potentially harmful bacteria sterile label bottles of tattoo and permanent makeup ink. I do not have permanent makeup. I'm lucky. In light of our study results, we want to emphasize the importance of continuously monitoring these products to ensure the microbial safety of tattoo ink. So J. Kim Peter, a microbiologist staff fellow at the FDA's National Center for Toxicological Research, said in a statement per CNN. Researchers tested 75 samples of sealed tattoo and permanent makeup ink from 14 different manufacturers and found that 35% of the samples showed traces of bacterial contamination. Oh shit. I gotta go talk to somebody about a tattoo she just got. Shit. Experts say that the contamination of these inks products can be extremely detrimental for clients as they are injected into the skin, leading to infections and injuries, according to Linda Katz, director of the FDA Office of Cosmetics and Colors and study co-author. Some of the most commonly reported results of the tattoo ink contamination are rashes and contagious bacterial skin infection like impetigo, erysipelas, and cellulitis. That is terrifying. However, the spread of bacteria within these injection sites puts clients at risk of developing more severe symptoms like endocarditis, which is inflammation of the heart's inner lining caused by a bacterial infection. Similarly, some clients could go into septic shock, the final stage of sepsis, caused by the body's extreme immune response to infection, which can in turn cause dangerously low blood pressure and organ injury. That's terrifying because I usually have low blood pressure. Pathogens or other harmful substances in these inks can travel from the injection site through the blood and lymphatic symptoms to other parts of the body, Katz told CNN. She noted that the people with multiple or large tattoos are at higher risk because they have an increased chance of exposure to contaminated ink. Whew. The study, whose findings were published on July 2nd in the Applied and Environmental Microbiology Journal, also included permanent makeup products, which Katz says can be just as harmful to clients. Cosmetic procedures like microblading, lip blushing, permanent eyeliner, etc. all use permanent makeup ink in ways that can be more harmful to clients if they are contaminated with bacteria. I ain't even gonna lie. I was thinking about getting permanent eyebrows because I hate doing my eyebrows. But shit, never mind. I'll deal with what I was given. Let's see here now. Ultimately, the study reveals a bigger issue within the tattoo and permanent makeup ink industry, according to John Swarp, an assistant professor of chemistry at Binghamton University, who says part of the problem is that there is no agreed upon industry standard method for sterilizing inks. Our work and the current study really highlights the need for good standardizing manufacturing process across the tattoo industry, ink industry. Whew. That was a long read, but y'all be careful if you're getting a tattoo, especially now. All my tattoos, my last tattoo was almost 10 years ago. I got about 5 of them bastards, so yeah, I'm good. I really wanted to do more, but like I said, I've been getting more into my spiritual side, and yeah, for me, I'm just staying where I am. I got the tattoos I wanted, and they all have a reason. I don't regret any of them. However, this one on my stomach is going to be one hell of a thing to talk about if I get pregnant. That's all I'm saying. When I get pregnant, breathe life into it. Girl, believe me, I know about it. I had to study that sepsis and septic shock when I was studying what you call it, medical coding and medical terminology. Shit, I was like, oh Lord. Now anytime I hear sepsis, I get nervous. Anyways, this is the last one for medical, and then we're gonna move into our weird news, and then I'm just gonna have to call it a night. We can do a panel on Wednesday and talk it out and all that. But like I said, my brain has been kind of everywhere, and I have pushed all my errands to the end of the damn day. So after this, I gotta do my hair, I gotta wash, I gotta finish figuring out what the hell I'm wearing tomorrow. Oh wait, I already did that. Never mind. And then I gotta trick myself to go to sleep because insomnia is real, y'all. But anyways, let's get it.
We are at war.
FDA once again pushes back proposal to ban cancer-linked formaldehyde in hair relaxers. So if y'all still getting the perm, please leave that shit alone. Seriously. Oh Lord, look, see, you see. So this was reported on the 19th. The FDA proposal to ban formaldehyde in hair care products has been pushed back once again, and the timeline for its release remains undetermined. The FDA said in October that it planned to propose a ban on formaldehyde and other formaldehyde-releasing chemicals in hair smoothing or hair straightening products, often called relaxers, which are mainly marketed to black women. Oh yes, I will. Mavis and Hattie been all over this place. They've been trying to give me some kind of comfort because I did have to. I was purging some stress and crying a little earlier today. I've been in panic mode because I just don't want that dude to trigger me again. It's getting harder and harder because it's like more and more of my support is leaving that job. So But anyways, removing the chemicals from hair relaxers has been a long-standing goal for advocates. A wide range of studies have linked formaldehyde to certain cancers, including uterine cancer and blood cancer. Oh, okay, I'm gonna tell both of y'all said, hey, let's see here now. Some companies have responded by developing formaldehyde-free formulas or by clearly labeling products that contain the chemical. Not all chemical hair relaxers include formaldehyde, but many do, including components that once heated can release it, according to the FDA. That is freaking terrifying. The FDA initially set a target date to publish its proposed ban in April, according to a document published in the Unified Agenda, a government website that provides information on regulations under development by federal agencies. The date was moved to July and more recently to September. The target dates published in the Unified Agenda are only estimates, not firm deadlines. The agency has previously said it's possible the proposal is released before September or further extended to another date. The FDA declined to provide a more specific time frame for the proposal's release date. When asked about the reason behind the delay, an FDA spokesperson said in a statement that the rulemaking process takes time. Before a proposed rule can be published in the Federal Register for public comment, it must be reviewed and approved within the FDA and other parts of the federal government. Publishing the proposed rule is only one step in the process and doesn't mean the rule will take effect. After the FDA published the proposed rule and received public comments, they might decide to either stop the rulemaking process, propose a new version, or finalize the rule, allowing it to take effect. The news may disappoint those who are awaiting the rule. All I'm telling y'all, and I'm not going to say too much on it, but really, an FDA fact sheet currently advises against the use of hair straightening products containing formaldehyde and related compounds. Please read what you're putting in your hair. Recently, I've been trying to stay away from paraffins and shit like that. Read what's in your hair. Exactly, but they keep pushing it back. And at this point, Haiti's dealing with it too, and so is Puerto Rico. It's just ridiculous. But anyways, before we move on, I'm going to show you one more time my commercial, and I also want to ask you again, if you haven't checked out my new segment, I Got Smoke, I will be trying to come out with a new one this week. I'm trying to get faster, but like I said, I'm battling stress, panic attacks and depression, and sometimes those really wear me down. That's why I'm asking y'all, if you see me online, ask me if I'm doing anything. Ask me if I'm making any content. Push me, prod me with a stick, just a metal stick or something, nothing gross. Just remind me to do some content creating because I lose motivation really fast. But anyways, here we go, y'all. Let me put my mic on.
It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the fam. It's just me and the. It's just me and the fam. Yeah, yeah. It's just me and the fam. See my little Tay-Tay, that's my hype girl, that's my mascot. Little ones go for hours and some hours till we pass out. Stay inside the house, turned up with them racks out. Stay inside the house, turned.
Oops, excuse me. Alright, so in the strange news, to end this and to clear the palate, because I know I fucked up your palate with all these fucked up stories, but firefighters rescue monkey from tree at Indiana campground. There's the monkey right there. It's a cute monkey. Why is it in Indiana? I didn't say India. I said Indiana, as in it's in the U.S. Let's see here now. And there goes a lady with the monkey right next to her head. She doesn't know what vermin is in that monkey's coat. That monkey could have fleas, ticks, lice. I'm sorry, he's in the woods, damn it. And here she got the monkey next to her head. Okay, this is how people's faces get snatched off. I'm just saying. So, firefighters in Indiana came to the rescue of a monkey that escaped from its owner at a rural campsite and ended up getting its leash tangled in a tree about 30 to 30 feet above the ground. The Orange County Rural District 1 Fire Department said in a Facebook post that crews responded to the Patoka Lake campgrounds late Tuesday night when Curious George decided to come. If you name that damn, you better not. Curious George decided to leave camp and go for a late night stroll. Yeah, they do. I mean, I wouldn't mind a monkey, but I wouldn't take it camping. That motherfucker would have had to been born in captivity. All he knows is city life. The monkey had climbed a nearby tree and ended up stranded when its leash became tangled in some branches. Firefighters joined Orange County Sheriff's Department deputies, Indiana conservation officers, and personnel from the Indiana Department of Natural Resources formulated a plan to rescue the stranded simian. A few strategic cuts were made and the monkey was safely lowered down to the campsite, firefighters wrote. What the heck? She talking about no. The department said it was one of the more unusual calls for firefighters. This is most certainly a call for services, for service our members will never forget. Hold on. Let's see. Officials wrote comments under the post. Yeah. All right, y'all. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, I'm starting to see a trend. Whenever I do these crazy ass news stories, it's usually somebody's crazy ass pet or the zoo not doing what they're supposed to do, and then they turn around and lose the damn animal. Because it's always some animal you ain't never heard of or you ain't supposed to hear of in your neighborhood getting the hell away, and it's always. Well, not always, but it's at least a 95% time it's in the U.S. I'm just saying. At least 95% of the time it's us. I'm just saying. So that's it for tonight. I hope y'all did notice that I made myself look thicker because I don't want to make it seem like I'm trying to promote that I'm a tiny itty bitty girl. I am losing weight, but overall, I'm not a model. I got a small waist and thick thighs and shit, but at the same time, I'm an older woman. So, I'm not trying to show it like that. But anyways, I love y'all. And if you see my hair, I'm actually doing like a fro hawk because I was going to do braids. I didn't have enough hair, and the hair that I bought ain't going to be here until next week. So I'll do my braids later. So this is the best I could do because I couldn't find a damn fro hawk. Still looking for one. So if anybody watches this in the playback and they model hair in V-Roid and stuff, let me know. I'm going to have to hit you up Is it okay if I hit you up tomorrow, Terry? Because I gotta get ready for work and stuff. I'll hit you up tomorrow, and I'll holler at y'all. Love y'all. And get at me when you can. Like I said, I'm gonna be putting out more content, trying to get out there. And y'all, I learned this from No Salt. If you're trying to get people more into the algorithm, what you do is you get another device and you just let that device play their playlist. Just let the playlist play, and that'll get some of your numbers up. Get your friends, get your family, get people. If you ain't doing nothing and you got multiple devices and you really don't give a shit, play the playlist and it'll help them. And I mean, if you love me and you want to help me, do it for me. You don't have to, but hey, I much appreciate it. I'm just happy that our numbers got over 100, y'all. So as always, without y'all, it'd be nothing. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all the next day. You know how to get a hold of me. Love y'all. I'm playing your playlist right now too, No Salt. So yeah, I got at least another. I got at least space for one more playlist. I can play somebody else's playlist. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. Love y'all. I'm about to mute. See y'all later. Bye.
I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road, I can't stay. No, I always gotta go. Playing house, this ain't a home with my soul. On the road.